Hi, I'm Barry Sahazian. Today I'd like to discuss how to get across the neck using a major scale. The major scale is kind of an awkward shape, nothing like the pentatonic scale, which is a simple pattern and simple shape, and people use it all over the place. But the major scale, it's got a weird shape. On the pentatonic scale, for instance, the A minor pentatonic, that's the first mode of a minor pentatonic, and very simple. You got a minor third, whole step, and whole step. But the major scale, forget about it. It's not conducive to making creative lines. I've been working on these type of shapes and techniques for decades, and I'm going to show you how to make that a very simple scale. Here it is. All the way up 2 octaves, and very simple. Let me show you what I have here. How I made it simple, the main element in this line is using a whole step slide. So an important consideration you have to take is the fingering. Since you're going across the neck, if you don't have a strategy, you might get lost or it may not work. In this first example, I'm going to show you an in-position type of fingering, which you're using all 4 fingers on the left hand. And then later in the video, I'm going to show you a 3-finger strategy with using index, middle, and ring. So here it goes. This is the first one. Right up here, I have a neck diagram with the fingers on the left hand in the little circles. So the first half of this example, I'm using 1, 3, and 4. And the second half of the example, I'm using 1, 2, and 4. You notice every segment I played starts with a whole step. Now let's take it a step further. What does the shape look like? And basically I'm only using 2 shapes. First shape goes like this. And that will be whole step, half step. Then I move to the next string, up a whole step, I do the same shape again. And once again, whole step, half step. Now if we continue on, what happens on the next octave is the shape changes. There's one subtle change, whole step, half step, whole step. Next we move up to the next string and repeat that same shape, up 1 string and a whole step. So now you have 2 simple shapes to work for. One of the challenges I have realized with a lot of bass players that don't have enough experience with fingering is they haven't got control of the baby finger yet. So I'm thinking about you, and you can use just the 3 fingers. I'll show you how I can do that. It's a little more work, but at least you can still accomplish the same thing. So I added an additional slide to make that work. Right about now, it's time to play some creative stuff with all the technique and the lines I showed you in the positions. And it's gonna be a little bit of an intermediate. That's all for this video. I hope you got something out of it. I might ask that you subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and comment. I'd love to hear what you would like to see in the way of a comment, and I would take it very seriously if you do. Also, you can download these background tracks on my Patreon page, link in the description below. Until next time, and thanks again.